لها نرزف لها نرزف لها يا بلادي
مشاهدينا، كما عودناكم في كل حلقة أن نقدم لكم نموذج ناجح في مجال عمله. رحبوا معي برجل أعمال أمريكي أصوله مصرية وكفاءته أمريكية. جاء من أمريكا طارقا باب الاستثمار، تميز في مجال السياحة، قام بجذب السياح في كل أنحاء العالم للتعرف على الجمال الخفي داخل العاصمة أبو ظبي. رحبوا معي بأستاذ أو مستر سام إبراهيم. مستر سام صاحب شركة كابتن سام للسياحة. مستر سام, you are welcome at خليجية TV and كفاءة الإمارات.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Mr. Sam, before we speak about your business, tell me more about Sam. Who are you? About your life before starting this business, and how do you come to United Arab Emirates, and why you choose also Abu Dhabi to start your business?
Okay. Well, I was born and raised in New York, in Manhattan, to Egyptian parents. So I speak some Arabic, but nus nus. And I lived in New York, South Florida, and Arizona. I started a business in Arizona, but unfortunately, because of the events of September 11th, we had to shut down. So then I decided in 2007, I saw indicators of the financial crisis coming. So I'm like, where can I go? If I go to Egypt, they will eat me alive. They'll say this guy's Egyptian, but no, he's Khawaja.
Yes.
Okay. So then I'm like, Dubai. I went to pick up a friend at the airport, and I was waiting, and I was talking to somebody. I'm like, I'm thinking to move to Dubai. He's like, I was just there last week. It's amazing. And just the world pushed me to come here to the UAE. I initially moved and I came to the UAE in 2007, and I lived in Dubai for 5 years.
Nice.
I worked with I started working as a product manager for the dealer of Yamaha boats and wave runners, and I did this for 5 years. And then after that, I left. I resigned. I thought that that's it. My job is done here. And I started working with the distributor for Sea-Doo as a commercial manager. And then after that, I decided, at that time I moved to Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
And I found it to be the most amazing place because there's so many islands to discover, there's so many different places to explore. I come from a city. I come from one of the busiest cities in the world.
Yeah.
I wanted something a little more family oriented. So I came here. I saw a niche in the market that there was no high-end catering, like no five-star business that does water sports here in Abu Dhabi. Everything was not to the level that I expected. Like how I would like to go and be treated, I didn't find that. So I started the business, and slowly, we earned a reputation. We have a 5-star reputation on TripAdvisor, on Google. We have 4.5 stars. Facebook, also 5 stars. We've made amazing friends through this business. I have friends from Russia now. We started out as customers, and now we keep in touch. Unfortunately, because of this COVID-19.
You enjoyed already.
Oh, I love this. The first time I rode a jet ski was in 1993, and I fell in love. My mother actually, she gave birth to me with this French technique called Le Boyer method, which she gives birth in the water. So it's only natural.
Can we speak more about your own business, Sam's, for tourists? How do you start your own business? And if we try to remember this time, tell me more about this time and these moments.
Well, when I took I took the decision to start my own business in 2012.
Yeah.
And then the dealer for Sea-Doo jet skis, they came to me and they made me an offer that I couldn't refuse.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. They asked, how much do you want? I said, this amount. And they said, okay, we'll give you this amount plus this, plus this, plus this. So I said, how do you say it in Arabic? مش عايز أرفض النعمة.
Yes.
So I said, okay, you starting your own business is on the side, you work with them. And then after my time was done with them, then I started my own business.
You are lucky with this area to work in this
beautiful
places, and yeah, you're lucky. Yeah, you enjoy, not just work, also enjoying.
I love what I do.
Yeah.
And I have an amazing team. And we have an amazing product. And people remember what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we have families that come. We take them to do like island barbecues. We do a barbecue on a desert island.
Right.
Beautiful
We
stuff.
speak more about the services also you present through this project, and you start opening this one. What difficulties you see at the first?
I try not to use the word difficulties. I try to use challenges.
Great.
Because this is something difficult. Oh, it's so difficult, I can't do it. But when you have a challenge, you can overcome it.
You are a successful guy, you know?
I tried.
You see the difficult is a challenge, not difficult, you will continue.
And like I said before, I have an amazing team that have stood by me through thick and thin. So in the beginning, the challenge is going to one office to get this license, going to get the approvals from the police, and there were many. Now it's easier. When I started the trade license, it was more difficult, and I found a lot of. I had to go to like 5 different offices to get the approval to start this, and but now it's done. Now I just renew.
Okay, when you start to have a goal, who is the people you want to take them to your project, to start with them your business?
Are you asking about my team?
Not about
Or-
team,
or-
about
or-
the tourists you want from here, or you want people from outside to bring them to Abu Dhabi to see Abu Dhabi. I want
This is
to
it.
more about.
When I came to Abu Dhabi, I fell in love. When I came here, none of this was here. I watched all of this get built. I fell in love with it. It's quiet, it's gorgeous, it has ambition, it's incredibly safe. I have to thank the sheikhs of this country, because My car keys are in my car right now. My car is open.
No one can.
It's such an incredibly safe place. My son is now in America, but he lived here. We went everywhere. I felt so comfortable for him.
Yeah.
I feel so incredibly comfortable and safe here in this country.
The service make you at the first from the names in tourism at Abu Dhabi.
First and foremost, it's everyone, many companies have jet skis, many companies have boats. It's the level of service that we provide and the attention to detail. And I mean, other companies, we have juice and water for people. It's the little things. They love it. They're like, oh, they're surprised. You have juice for us. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we make sure it's ice cold because, as you can see, it's pretty warm.
Good.
So it's the attention to detail. It's how I would like to be treated. We maintain a 5-star business.
Okay.
Okay. We don't want to provide any less than that. And, our track record showed us.
Okay.
We have, like I said, we've got guests from France, from Germany, from Dubai, from Russia, from China, from all over the world, from America. We just had some guests from Hawaii yesterday. They came here, they're on business/holiday trip, and they did a little search, they found us, and they loved it.
Very good. Now we want to speak about the team. You love your team more. I make before more interviews. They also respect their teams, but I feel there's friendship between you and between your team. Tell me how you choose this team and about the relation between you and them.
There is a love between. We're a family. I'll give you just one small example.
Yeah.
My captain, Abdul Jalil, he got offered a job in Italy.
Okay.
He told me, I got offered a job in Italy. I'm like, go man, Italy's gorgeous, it's great, it's good money, it's beautiful food, beautiful. He's like, no, I won't leave you.
Oh.
I'm like, are you crazy? Go to Italy, man. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. He's like, nope, I will not leave you. So this is the relationship that we have.
There is little people that know this means, and it's beautiful. It's good that you have relation between you and between your team. So they do their best. They give you from their heart. It is good point for you.
Gives me 120%. Over and above. Alhamdulillah.
your next plan for the future, Sam, in next 5 years? How do you see your business?
Well, I'd like to start working with the Abu Dhabi Tourism Authority and expand, and I'd like to take a meeting with them and explain to them my goals and how much I love Abu Dhabi and what I would like to do to help bring more people from all around the world to see this beautiful jewel in the middle of the Gulf.
Great. Okay, we speak about the safety. You come from America and you live in America, you come sit here, you find the safety. As you know, and as you say also, Shuyukh Emirat make the big rule, do their best to make all people safety. If I want thankful from you to Shuyukh Emirat.
Yes, I would definitely like to thank all of the sheikhs of the United Arab Emirates, and especially Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE. I walk with a clear mind that nothing is going to happen. It's even the vaccinations during this COVID time, they have taken care of us. They have provided us with Al Husn application. They have provided us with vaccinations. They have provided us with health care. And it's just an amazing place, and I really, really, really want to thank the sheikhs of this great, great country.
If there's someone is close to your heart, someone play a role in your life, it's your chance to speak to him direct at the program. Tell me who is this one, and if you want to tell him some words from your heart.
It's my son Malik. I've tattooed his name right here. He changed this business changed my life. This country changed my life. But you really changed my life. I love you from all my soul.
From me also, and from my team, Malik, thank you. Near we meet you, inshallah, with your dad when your business coming bigger and bigger, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Mr. Sam, I hope you more success.
Thank you.
I'm happy to make this interview with you. Thank you so much, and more success in your life and
Thank
in
you.
your business also.
Thank you very much.
شعبها وسرها واجمل تلاحم بحرها مع برها وشيوخها اللي للسحاب تجرها في حبها من حقها نرزف لها كلها نضرب بها اجمل مثل ونفلها